Hello YouTubers! The purpose of this video is to try to give you an idea of the actual sizes of the Daiwa BG 2500, 3000 and 3500 spinning reels. I'm holding the BG 3000 spinning reel now. When I was looking for a new spinning reel after not fishing for many years, internet searches showed a large consensus that the Daiwa BG series of spinning reels are considered by a large number of folks to be the best spinning reels below $100 and that they compete with $200 plus spinning reels. I wanted a spinning reel that is light enough for long duration whipping, but also substantial enough for dunk fishing using real bait. But it was exhausting trying to envision the size of the different BG spinning reels using internet searches. First, I ordered a BG 2500 spinning reel, but when I received it, I found that it was smaller than what I had envisioned and smaller than what I wanted. So I ordered a BG 3500. But when I received it, my immediate impression was that it was too heavy. Also, it was larger than what I had envisioned, but the main problem was that it was too heavy for me to use for long duration whipping. I ordered a BG 3000, and when I received it, it ticked all of the boxes that I had in mind. It was just the right size, light enough for long duration whipping, and large enough for dunking with real bait. With this video, I hope to spare you from making the same mistakes that I did and to allow you to order the size of BG spinning reel that you actually have in mind. First, I'll show a size comparison of the BG 2500, 3000 and 3500 reels, including the weight, spool capacity and gear ratios of each. Second will be my mini review of the BG series of spinning reels. Third will be a video clip of me outside with the BG 3000 reel on a spinning rod, to give you an idea of the actual size of the BG 3000 reel. Finally, I'll show all of the dimensions of the BG 3000 spinning reel in both inches and millimeters. Armed with this dimension information and by looking at the size comparison picture, I hope it will allow you to decide which size BG spinning reel is right for you. The time shown allow jumping to the section desired. So, without further ado, let's get started. Here's a picture of the BG 2500, 3000 and 3500 reels side by side. The picture of the BG 2500 was taken previously, but the dollar bill keeps the size of the 2500 in proper perspective. The length of a dollar bill is shown at the left for folks in countries with other currency. The BG 2500 is a small reel and lightweight at 9.3 ounces. It's well suited for long duration whipping for small to medium sized fishes. The 3000 is the medium sized reel of the bunch, and its weight of 10.8 ounces is still quite manageable for long duration whipping for larger fish. The 3500 is larger and weighs 14.1 ounces. I feel that it is more suited for dunking with real bait, but some folks use it for whipping for larger fish. Note the weight differences at the lower right of the picture. The 3000 weighs 1.5 ounces more than the 2500, which makes it 16% heavier than the 2500. The 3500 weighs 3.3 ounces more than the 3000, which makes it 31% heavier than the 3000. But the 3500 weighs 4.8 ounces more than the 2500, which makes it 52% heavier than the 2500. That's a substantial weight increase for long-duration whipping. The line capacity of the reels using the 20-pound test Daiwa j-braid are 170 yards, 240 yards, and 310 yards as shown. The gear ratio for the 2500 and 3000 reels is 5.6 to 1, while the gear ratio for the 3500 is 5.7 to 1. I did not show the maximum drag values of the reels due to the lack of space, but for folks who want to know, the values are 13.2 pounds for the 2500, 15.4 pounds for the 3000, and 17.6 pounds for the 3500. So what does maximum drag mean? Maximum drag using extra strong line is the maximum amount of drag that can be applied that will prevent damage to the reel. Since that is the borderline value, the drag should always be set to values less than the maximum drag value. Using lighter line, drag is set to keep the line from breaking. Now here's a mini review of the BG spinning reels. After evaluating the different BG reels, 2500, 3000, and 3500, I decided that the BG 3000 is just the right size that I wanted. The 3500 is rather heavy and much heavier than what I wanted as far as being able to go whipping for extended periods. But it would be great as a dunking pole to just dunk the bait and leave it there. The BG 3000 is just the right size for what I had in mind for whipping, and it's also bigger than the 2500, so I can use it for dunking also if I want to. I'll note that the reel is very, very smooth. And I can put the arm at an angle and it'll just drop down. The drag is really smooth, especially for a less than $100 quality spinning reel. It's very, very, very good drag. There is a switch on the bottom for anti-reverse, and it is infinite. No matter where you are, it locks. It won't reverse. If you release the switch, then it can go forward or backward. The handle can be moved from the left side to the right side if desired. The bail can be automatically tripped, or it can be manually tripped. Note that as long as the bail is in the normal position, that the handle will just move down and it's freewheeling. However, with the bail in the open position, there is a drag that's applied. So that means that when you cast, although there is an automatic trip of the bail with rotation of the lever, but when you cast, because there's friction, it won't trip the bail by mistake. Very, very good reel. I believe that because of the lower cost of the reel, being less than $100, is why the 3500 is rather heavy. If you wanted a lighter reel, then upgrading to a higher priced Daiwa reel might be better. But for the price, this reel is really hard to beat. Here's a video clip that shows the Daiwa BG 3000 spinning reel mounted on a 9-foot long Shakespeare Ugly Stick GX2 spinning rod. This clip is an attempt to give you a real-world idea of the size of the BG 3000 reel. Cranking the reel is very smooth. Here I'm opening the bail and will do a couple of simulated casts. And here's a view of the BG 3000 with my blue t-shirt as the background to give you a better view without background clutter. And here's a view that shows the reel plus the entire length of the 9-foot Ugly Stick. Here are all of the dimensions of the BG 3000 spinning reel. The length of the body and spool with the spool in the extended position is 5.2 inches. The length of the body and spool with the spool in the fully retracted position is 4.6 inches. The length of the body only is 3.2 inches. The thickness of the body is 1.1 inches. The height of the body is 2.2 inches. The height of the body to the bottom of the foot is 4.2 inches. The length of the foot is 2.5 inches. The width of the foot is 0.6 inches. The width of the bail outside dimension is 3.2 inches. The height of the spool is 1.9 inches. The outside diameter of the spool is 2.1 inches. The inner diameter of the spool is 1.4 inches. The height of the spool recess is 0.7 inches. The length of the handle arm from center to center is 2.6 inches. The length of the handle grip is 1.9 inches. The thickness of the handle grip is 0.7 inches. This concludes my review of the Daiwa BG spinning reels. I hope the information gave you a good idea of the size of the BG reels discussed, so you can order the size of reel you really want. Do a search in YouTube for Usefulgizmos to see links to the previous 5 videos that I already posted. Subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button below, and don't forget to click the bell icon to receive notifications when new videos are posted. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next one.